And welcome back to C Morning Show. We are now going to talk about a new trendy sport here in Jakarta. And
Yeah, I
also
guess
in,
so.
I guess around the world, yeah? So it's called paddle, which combines two racket sports. So this sport has gained worldwide popularity and can be literally a game changer.
A game changer.
Yeah, for those who are looking to try something new.
That's true. Now let's find out more about these sports with the Brakepad Padel Community members, Rezky Anasto and Shella Shanty. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay. Hi. So can you explain about paddle? Because this is new for me. My friends are doing it, and they're all like, "Let's do it!" And I'm like, "I don't know what a paddle is." Can you explain briefly about the sport?
So basically, paddle is actually a growing sport, as you mentioned, that it was actually founded in 1969. There is a guy, Spanish guy named Enrique Corso. So he was actually wants to play tennis, but ended up accidentally making squash like a court, and then it's like, oh, it looks fun, so maybe we should try something new.
Oh, okay.
And after that, it's actually growing in Spain and also in Argentina as well.
I see.
So if your friends actually like to playing it, well, I'm pretty sure it's because the intensity of the game, because it's kind of like a fusion between tennis, table tennis or ping pong, and badminton and squash.
Okay, it's a mix of it all.
Yes.
But
mix
it's
of
using
it.
it's with this ball. It's kind of like a tennis ball.
Yeah.
Because
this
it is a tennis ball.
It is a tennis ball.
With
Yeah.
No,
the
it's
less
not.
pressure.
Oh.
It's actually smaller than the tennis ball.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
Tennis ball is like 6.4. I think this one is 6.1.
Ah,
The diameter
okay.
long, yeah.
Very
You know-
slight.
You know what? If this becomes a nationwide sports, maybe they will serve this in bakso, mangkok, right?
Baso rat.
Because, you know, like
Bola
bakso,
paddle.
bola paddle. right?
Bola paddle. Okay.
Sorry, that joke.
It's okay. Okay.
No, that's the whole interview. No, I'm just kidding. So how did you both get into paddle?
So basically, like,
Are you too unfit for tennis? Is that what happened?
that's a good question, to be honest.
Actually, I was a tennis player before.
You were a
And-
tennis
A
player.
tennis player.
Okay.
But then I found that paddle more like a ambi, what we call in the scoring
okay.
system.
Okay.
Because here, usually in the paddle community, they use Americano, Mexicano stop scoring. So they have a leaderboard
Okay.
from five top five. So it's more like a bit challenging.
Okay, so it's higher scoring. What is the scoring system like? I mean, in tennis, it's like 15 love, 30
Yeah.
love. You know, like what is love?
It's like,
Baby, don't hurt.
yeah,
Love.
zero. Yeah.
I get that joke.
Okay, I'm sorry. Back to the interview. So, what is the scoring like?
So basically, the original scoring is actually like tennis. It's like
Oh, it's the same.
the same,
Okay.
but after some while, then like there's a new system coming up. It's called Americano scoring system,
Okay.
which the calculation is basically the total. The accumulation of the scoring is 24, 21, and then 20. So basically, if let's say I got 10, he got the others got 11, so they won. So there's like basically the total accumulation. So there's 16, 20, 21, 24, and there's even 32.
Yeah. And 64.
Yeah. So
64.
basically, the more the
score.
larger number, yeah, and then so it becomes the play is actually longer.
Oh.
Like the session
I
usually
see.
goes for like 5 to 6 minutes for 16 accumulation of 16 points.
Okay.
But like when it goes to 24, it can get to 12 minutes to 15 minutes. Something like that.
Oh, I see. So you need to have endurance as well. Okay. Now, if I want to do paddles, what equipments do I need for starters?
Okay. Basically, first you need the ball and the racket.
The ball and the racket. Okay,
Yeah,
classic.
so that one is first. So we got here is actually a type of rackets. There's 3 types of rackets. This one is diamond.
Okay.
Basically, this is for the power shot. This is a power shot over here, and then here is teardrop. This one is teardrop for accuracy, because you can see the differences here. So the shape.
The shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this one is actually have the lower. The weight goes to the lower side.
Okay.
Exactly. So you can
Hold it.
hold this. Yeah.
Okay.
So but this one, the weight is on the upper side.
Oh.
That's why it's actually more about
different.
control. And the other one is actually the round, which is the what's it called, the safe zone we call it, because like for the mobility and also for the sweet spot, it's much easier for the round one.
Okay, that's for the racket and the ball. How about the sports equipment, the sports attire? Do you need special shoes or something?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
No.
like
Okay.
basically like a normal jersey or a normal sport shoes. Like,
How stylish do you need to?
Style is number one. For me, style is number one.
Right,
It
right.
depends on who's the opponent is.
Okay, all right. If you can't beat them in playing, you can beat them in style,
Yeah.
right?
Be fashionable. Okay. Okay. Can you teach us some of the
Yes.
basic moves?
Sure. Okay, so this, I call it, like there's this, it's quite similar like tennis. There are 3 types of shots, basically flat, and then top spin, and then back spin.
Backspin.
Yeah.
So you can spin it, really?
Yeah, you can spin it. Like actually, the more the better play you are, the more you go for spinning. Like
Okay.
other than using flat.
Okay, I mean, these are not strings, right? I mean, these
Yeah.
are pretty, it's pretty smooth. I mean, I
Yeah.
can't imagine you can actually spin. I mean, it does have holes, but I don't know how I guess I have to try it. That's a request to be invited, right?
Okay.
Right?
Let's go play.
So, okay, we would like to be, Shannon and I would like to be invited to play with your community, Brakepad Padel. Brakepad Paddle.
Brakepad Padel.
Brakepad Pad.
Yeah.
Brakepad.
Brakepad Padel.
Okay.
I
Can you?
play every Wednesday and Friday.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the first day.
How long has the community been around? Yesterday?
It's been, well, we're pretty new to be honest, like only a month.
Oh.
But like, we're pretty new. Like,
Okay.
the reason why we want to start this community is because first she wants to, both of us wants to play chill but competitive one. So
I'm sorry, what's that?
Like a
chill but
chill.
competitive? Okay.
Yeah, chill
Okay.
but competitive. You know, like
Chill
not-
at the beginning
Yeah.
and competitive at the end.
And then like it's like she's a morning person and I can be a morning person. So yeah, like
We have a signature like
Yeah.
Breaking Bad. Breaking the bed.
yeah, breaking the bad. Yeah.
Oh, I
So,
see.
Brakepad, why we call it Brakepad? Because basically Brakepad is a tools to for the cars or the vehicles, right? To stop or have a pause. So we use paddle as the to go forward. We need to brake for a bit. So that's like a in life paddle. So you can actually go forward faster. So just take a break with paddle.
Take a break with paddle. Okay. Now maybe you can show us some of the moves. Can we do it here?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I'll do it.
You do it.
All right.
With the
You play
actor?
tennis, right?
No. Why do you assume that
I play backle. He plays backle too.
So this first for the racket, you need to put in the wire here. So this
Okay.
one is actually to make sure that the racket don't fall because the movement is quite what's called is like
So there's a lot of wrist
around.
movement.
Exactly.
Okay, so unlike tennis, it's more
Yeah.
like badminton in that sense.
It's like combination.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because tennis, you don't really move the wrist, right?
But this one
Right.
is you can.
Yeah.
There's a time that you use the wrist. There's a time that you don't use the wrist. So basically, like I said, this is the flat. I'll go here. Okay. Yeah. So okay. So the rules is that the serve have to touch the ground first and then goes diagonal. So
Oh.
yeah. So like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you need to bounce
I
it?
win!
Do you need to bounce it off?
Huh?
Like,
Yeah,
do
you
you
need to
need to
bounce it
bounce
off, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's the
Oh,
rule,
okay.
and then go diagonal, and then usually the court is like, it's 1/3 of tennis court, right? Yeah, it's around 10 meters
to
Yeah,
20.
10 times 20. Yeah, 10 times 20.
Okay.
Something like
Could
that.
you move over that side so we have more space here?
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay. Oh,
You okay?
see, he's already knows the
The basic moves.
the standing position. Yeah.
No, no. I know
Okay.
how to put it in my pocket.
Can I try this?
All right.
Okay.
Go first.
Wow.
All right. This is not
sorry.
the house for it.
I'm
Can
sorry.
I try? Can I try?
Yeah. Here.
Where is the ball?
Here's the ball.
Here's the ball.
Here.
We got a lot.
We got a ball.
Go.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So surf is I have to bounce it.
Bounce
yeah?
it first. No, bounce like.
Bounce it
Oh.
like.
Oh, okay.
Let me do it.
But there will be a net, so that one is actually out.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay.
All
Okay.
right. Okay.
Go.
Can I do it?
Hey.
Yeah.
You have to watch out for the camera.
Okay.
Oh my
You wanna try?
gosh.
Shella?
First of all, watch my head.
Cameraman.
Watch the
Are you
camera.
guys okay? Okay. Okay, I think I'm done. I think I'm done.
Okay.
We need to do it in a proper,
Exactly.
in a
Yes.
proper place.
But it's easy, right?
It's pretty easy. Now, maybe this is why it's growing so
exactly.
much. Now, can you tell us more about the competition and what's happening now that people are really? My friends always told me, like, oh my gosh, I really want to do paddle, but I couldn't find the place to do it because
Yeah.
it's fully booked
Yes.
everywhere.
I heard that too.
Because I think currently it's only a few paddle courts in Jakarta, but it eventually growing. They open here and there. It's like fast and massive movement here.
I see.
So I think that next year will be
Words from the ground. Okay. Words from the ground. There will be more than 70 paddle court in Jabodetabek area.
Oh, okay.
70.
Alright.
So
What about the competitions? Do you have?
the competition, there is like actually there are like in this year there are 2 or 3 competitions that we usually play that like Paddle Pro. In Paddle Pro we don't play, but like we haven't played yet. But like we eventually we'll get there. But yeah, and then like the competition is growing there as well. Like last night actually I just attended the a community mini tournament. So four courts were booked, and then like there were like 32 people, I think. Yeah. So
Okay.
they're competing, and then to go from the group stage until the what is it called? The final, something like that.
finals.
And it's actually growing all over Indonesia. And there is in Bandung there are courts that are opening in Surabaya, and then in Jogja. In Jogja,
Wow.
it's in the center of Jogja. So yeah, a lot of people actually investing in that.
So technically, would you say that this would be like, for beginners? Is it much easier to start than tennis? Because like in tennis, you just have to really know the technique,
yeah.
right? Like even to serve.
as a tennis player, yes, I think it's beginner friendly because in tennis you need like 2 years of practice
Right.
and play a game. But in paddle, you can just hit the court and a racket and start playing.
Nice.
Even a lot of people didn't play a racket sport and they came to paddle court, fall in love with paddle.
And one of the environment that actually growing as well, the coaching environment.
Oh, yeah?
The coaching clinic is massive currently. Like even they brought like in some courts, they are actually bringing international players or international coaches come to Jakarta. Like they teach paddle over there.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, a world tennis player, I think Ginny Bouchard, actually start playing paddle as well. No,
Yeah.
is that correct? Did she come here to Indonesia?
I'm not sure to be honest. Like I see if she's here or not, but like there are a lot of.
Are you a coach?
Not yet.
Not yet.
No.
Should be our coach.
Yeah, I guess so.
I don't trust this guy. Just kidding.
It is me running, you know that.
But okay, if we want to try paddle, I have a kid. Is this a sport for everyone? All
Yeah.
ages are
But the minimum age is 7 years old.
7 years old. Okay. So do they have like the junior size
Yes,
racket?
yes. come in smaller head size.
All right. Then I think we can go for a paddle
Yeah,
tournament.
yeah. How much is this?
Oh, the range for the racket is actually around, I would say 1.1 million rupiah to 10 million. Yeah,
10 million.
Yeah, that's the range.
Wow.
Okay.
You can find like 800, but like I don't recommend the rackets for 800,000.
Yeah.
800,000 because it's the quality is not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better to go for 1.5, let's say 1.5.
Is this available in many stores in Jakarta, or you have to buy it through a certain person or through the clubs?
I think now it's
Yeah,
available.
it's available
in many
everywhere.
stores.
Okay.
We can
Online,
just go to the store and
Let's go.
ask
Exactly.
for endorsement.
Yeah. But where can we find you guys if we want to try, but we are maybe not confident enough to go alone? We need a community. Where can we find you?
So we use this app actually to we call it mabar, like
Mabar.
playing,
Yeah.
playing together. So we have this app, so it's called Reclub. So we use that, and then like for that to gather the people. So you just have to confirm your spot, and then you play.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Can you tell us a bit of the demographic? What kind of people actually play? Are they singles or what?
All
I'm,
time.
I'm elbowing Shella here.
Okay.
And you
Tell us.
smash left or
Tell us.
smash right?
I need the info.
Well, actually, like 4 months playing paddle, like I would say that I mean, like from age of 6, as you mentioned, until let's say 55, I think. Yeah, 50 or 60. Like we played against them, and like they're actually really good. I'm like, okay, we cannot underestimate.
Yeah.
Like even though they're usually like the intermediate tennis player or even more, you know. And the leveling as well, the paddle is quite competitive. So from newbie, beginner, and then intermediate, and then you go pro, something like that.
Okay, maybe after this you can give us some tips on how to not get destroyed in our first outing, yeah?
All right.
Be fully embarrassed.
Thank you so much for coming here, and let's try paddle because I'm really interested.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
Let's go after this.
All right, now let's take another break. But when we return, we will bring you more updates from around Southeast Asia. So stay with us only on Steam Morning Show.